Hey, this is JC. Welcome to Urban Knife Guy, where we explore the urban lifestyle and jungle survival. Today, we're going to have a look at 4 upgrades you can make to your Leatherman Skeletool CX and make it an even more awesome EDC tool. First, if you watch this channel regularly but have not subscribed, please do so to help the channel out. And if you'd like to support the channel even more, do check out my shop links in the pinned comment or description below. You can even join as a channel member for exclusive content. Thanks a lot. So I've talked about the Leatherman Skeletool, specifically the CX before. I won't repeat myself here, so do check out the link in the card above or description below for that video. But in any case, I find that this is a great Leatherman for urban EDC. It's slim, portable, fairly lightweight, and has a basic tool set which I would use for my everyday activity. You've got a main blade which you can deploy with one hand on the outside. It's 154 cm blade steel, which is great. It's got a liner lock. You have, of course, the pliers tool and wire cutters, which is kind of a primary tool for the Leatherman tools. And you also have this bit driver with interchangeable bits, and you get one bit which is a flathead on both sides, and then inside here, this kind of a slot, you get a Phillips head, and that's a Phillips head on both sides as well. So you can basically interchange them as you need. So I'm going to show you 4 upgrades which I think will make this even better for my needs for urban EDC. Now the first is actually to switch out these 2 heads, and first get this. This was one of the very first upgrades I got, and that's a double-headed flathead and Phillips head bit. So this can be my primary driver. If I need, I can just switch it out. So that to me negates the need for 2 separate bits like that. And then for this slot over here, where I can put an extra bit, you get this. This is the glass breaker and a flathead on the other side. It usually comes with the Skeletool RX, which is the other model of the Skeletool, and that is really a rescue tool. But now you can buy it separately. This costs $5 from the Leatherman site. Now, if you're overseas, you would have to pay more with shipping, etc. But still affordable, not cheap, but still affordable. And then this can just fit in the slot here. And if you need a glass breaker, you can switch it out for this driver. So I think that's a great thing. So those are 2 upgrades. Now let's talk about the 3rd upgrade. The 3rd upgrade is to have this. This is a tool by a third-party manufacturer. This is 711L Tools, and they make this ratchet head which slots into the bit driver, and this ratchet head also can turn at an angle or pivot, and then you can put in 1/4 inch bits like these. So let's grab one of these. Okay, let's grab this one over here, and this can actually fit in like that. So if I wanted a micro screwdriver, I'll fit that in there. This is a ratchet, so you can hear that. To unloosen, I just flip that, and that will go the other direction. And this fits into the bit driver over here. You see that slot? It just fits in. So now this gives you a lot more capabilities in terms of the bits if you get a set like that, and what you can use it for. And it just makes it easier because you can ratchet, but you can also have it at different angles depending on what you're getting at. So just a really useful add-on. Now it's pretty compact because if you take this out, you can have this separately, and then you still have your tool. So together it's still pretty compact for urban EDC. So that is the 3rd add-on, which I think really elevates this particular tool. Now the final add-on, and that's this item over here. It is called the Skeletool, and really it's an impact head which you add on to this carabiner portion of the Skeletool. So if you have the Leatherman Signal, which is this tool over here, you can see there is a built-in hammer. So this is metal, and it's formed here as part of the overall tool. So this is actually a 3D printed part, and this is by Tactical Print Hub. I'll put a link in the description if you're looking for this. Now they do make different heads, I believe, for different Leatherman tools, but I was looking for this specific design for the Skeletool, and they've got different designs for the heads as well, but I just wanted a straightforward head like that. And then they give you, well, he does give you this kind of a keychain, but then there's also this small screws So what happens is, you can see there are holes here, and this basically fits in like that, and the holes line up, and you're going to take these screws and you're going to screw them in to hold this 3D printed part in place. Let's do that now. And there you go. Make sure the holes are all lined up, and this is really secure. No wiggle whatsoever. And then if we close this up, you can see we've got a similar impact tool there. Now, of course, don't go crazy and try to pound nails in, but I guess if you need to tap something in, that won't be much harder than this ABS plastic. I think that will work very well. If not, you do have at least now a tool. So now, those are all the add-ons. We have the double-headed Phillips head. We have the glass breaker tool over here. We have this, which goes in here. We have that 711L tool, which is a ratchet head, which slots into the bit driver. And finally, we've got that Skelly strike impact tool. So there you have it. 4 add-ons to make this Skeletool CX even more awesome. I'm going to be even more excited carrying this out for my urban EDC. Or let me know your thoughts. Have you done any upgrades for your Skeletool? If you have, do let me know what you did. Did I miss anything out? Can I add anything more? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.